Hi folks, welcome to RJ Impact. It's been some time since I've commented on the Sam Bankman-Fried case, and there's been a couple of developments which will take me a short while just to bring you up to date with. The first is that in a surprising turn of events, to me anyway, Sam Bankman-Fried, the founder of the now collapsed cryptocurrency exchange FTX, has reached a significant settlement agreement. Well, what's all that about? Well, the agreement that was filed in a Miami court is awaiting approval from the judge, but if accepted, it could have far-reaching implications for both customers who lost money and celebrities who endorsed the failed tech giant. Let me just run through the key points of the settlement agreement. First is the assistance to plaintiffs. Sam Bankman-Fried has agreed to provide crucial information, testimony and documents to aid in victim recovery. Litigation efforts. He will also assist in litigation efforts against celebrity promoters and venture capital firms that endorsed FTX. Financial transparency. Bankman-Fried will share financial information, including his remaining personal assets and his firm's 2021 investment in AI startup Anthropic. And this is obviously in the context of the recent conviction and a 25-year prison sentence he was given for his role in FTX implosion. Okay, so how does this impact the FTX victims, as you call them, or customers? Well, it's to facilitate the fund recovery. He will obviously have some insight as to where those funds are and the best way perhaps of going about getting them, or at least provide additional information to help the process. Anyway, it is also going to support litigation against those who played a crucial role in FTX's rise and fall. And by that here, we're talking about the A-list celebs. In other words, the ones with deep pockets. To summarise where things are at with that at the moment, you might just say that smaller celebrity promoters have settled and A-list promoters have been standing their ground. Maybe it's to do with the money they have available to fight a defence. I don't know. He's not alone in this. His former colleagues and co-defendants, Caroline Ellison, Nishad Singh and Gary Wang, as well as the FTX lawyer Dan Friedberg, have also reached similar settlements with the plaintiff's attorneys. And so here is where it might get interesting. You see high-profile celebrity promoters like Tom Brady, Steph Curry, Shaquille O'Neal, Naomi Osaka, Shohei Ohtani et al. Are digging in their heels. Now, that's not all. There are about a dozen domestic and international venture capital firms who are also contesting the legal actions. And these are class actions brought by investors and customers in FTX who are after the deep pockets, as I said earlier, to try and maximise their recovery of their losses. So that's it at the moment. Whether any of the A-listers will settle before a court case or whether we'll see a whole host of them follow Sam Bankman-Fried into a New York court remains to be seen. My guess is that they're all hoping that they don't have to go first in whatever order they are called in, because all of the others would certainly reach a settlement quickly if it went badly for the first one, although their bargaining power would be severely dented if that were the case. We shall just wait and see, shan't we? The second item I want to talk about is Sam Bankman-Fried's immediate reaction to his sentence. I saw this at the time but didn't do an update because it would have been quite a short update. I was waiting for something else to come along to go with it. Anyway, for what it's worth, about a week after the 25-year prison sentence was given down to him, he gave an interview to ABC. Now, I believe this was some kind of email interview because I'm not aware that there were any recordings of him actually speaking to this. So what did he have to say for himself? Well, he's remorseful. It's most of what I think about each day. I never thought that what I was doing is illegal, but I tried to hold myself to a high standard, and I certainly didn't meet that standard. What about the losses and the former FTX customers? Is he haunted by those losses? I've heard and seen the despair, frustration and sense of betrayal from thousands of customers. They deserve to be paid in full at current price. That could and should have happened in November 2022, and it could and should happen today. It's excruciating to see them waiting day after day. Now personally, while I'm sceptical about his statements that customers should be whole, I think the final reckoning will only be understood once the official bankruptcy reports are issued, and I can't really comment further at this point therefore. He went on to say that he felt the pain from his co-workers as he threw away what they poured their lives into, and the charities, their funding turned into nothing but reputational damage. I'm haunted every day by what was lost. I never intended to hurt anyone or take anyone's money, but I was the CEO of FTX. I was responsible for what's happened to the company, and when you're responsible, it doesn't matter why it goes bad. I'd give anything to be able to help repair even part of the damage. I'm doing what I can from prison, but it's deeply frustrating not to be able to do more. So that was what he said really immediately after the sentence. I've not seen anything else really since then, but I'll keep my eyes posted and let you know if I find something. So from me and the hand of subscribe, it's bye for now.